Hi guys, welcome to another video. So today's job is a yew hedge. It's a crescent half moon shape, and this is a job that we picked up earlier on in the year. We do the complete maintenance here, lawns, hedges, border work, the full works. And this is the first time we've had a chance to cut it. We've been a bit busy sort of catching up and getting the job to the standard that we wanted it to. So yeah, sit back and enjoy. So a lot of the clips are sped up on this video. I just wanted to show the whole process of cutting the hedge, because with a crescent shape it adds a certain level of difficulty, and you'll see my brother, who's cutting it at the moment, having to manipulate the hedge cutter a lot to get the correct angle, not to make it too square or make it like a pentagon or something like that. And again, this is where the smaller hedge cutters come in, because you've got so much more control and you can manipulate it so much easier than if you've got the long reach, where you'd have to stand miles away and have it flat to try and do the in curve of the hedge. So that's why it's all sped up. And I thought it just, because curved hedges can be a little bit tricky to do, so I thought I'd just show you how we do them. It's not necessarily the right way of doing it, but it's how we do it. So whilst Tom's doing the internal curve, I'm cutting the outer edge of it, using the KM130R again. And this is where a long reach comes handy, because it's easy. I think it's easier to cut an out curve when you've got that extra reach. You can just cover more distance, and it becomes quite efficient. Equally, we don't have a second small hedge cutter, so this is the only way I could do it. But it's doing a good job here, and it's not a lot of growth to contend with. It's quite patchy. Apparently these are about 15 years old, and personally I think they're a little thin for how old they are. So we'll have to give them a little bit of attention, maybe feed them to try and get them to dense up a little bit. We've been on a bit of a spending spree this year. We invested in a couple of new hedge cutters, the HS56 and the KMA 130R, but we also picked up 2 new henchman ladders. We'd watched a lot of videos where people had said, you know, you've got to try these, and we were completely sure, but we thought, we had a couple of jobs, we thought this, with sort of tricky footing, we thought, yeah, well, I think we'll have to get one. So we bought the smallest one, the 3-step one, and really liked that. But then we also found that we were often on the full extent of it. So we decided to get the 5-step, got the next size up, and that's the one we're using in this video. And to be honest, I'm not sure how we managed to cut hedges or tree work and stuff without them. They are just so stable, so versatile, and though I resent paying the money, they are expensive for ladders. They are worth it. You know, just the confidence you have in being up on top of them. I mean, these 2 that we bought are platform ones. A lot of people have the step, just all the way steps, but I never really see the point of those, because you're not supposed to use the top 3 steps anyway. You can't really use the top 3 steps anyway. So having a platform 3 steps down, bigger space, more comfortable, you get a little bit of a cradle that you can lean into, just makes more sense. You know, why have 3 steps you can't use when you could have a big step that you can use and be more comfortable on it. So the only thing with these ones, you can't get them from workwear or things like that. Henchmen are the only ones who do these particular platform equivalents. So yeah, but I highly recommend getting those. Brilliant ladders, and yeah, been a very good addition to our hedge cutting and gardening setup. So bought myself a new camera, because I've been doing taking a lot of pictures on Instagram. Those of you that are on Instagram, my account is Mr. Gardener. Links on my channel to that. I've been posting quite a bit. I've been more focused on my Instagram than my YouTube recently. It's a bit easier. Obviously, you only have to take one picture or a series of photos, so I've been focusing on that a little bit, and I thought I'd treat myself and get a new camera. So some of the shots are taken on my new Sony RX 100, and then some of them are on my phone and other cameras. And some of I've got the RX 100 because it's got 120 frames per second, so you'll see some slow-mo. If in doubt, slow it down, and it always looks good. So there's a few slow-mo shots dotted through some of my newer videos. So yeah. Alright, there's the hedge all done. I'll give you a little tour in a minute, and if you've stuck to the end of the video, thank you for watching. I'll give you a little tour of it, and just thanks for watching. Bye for now.